Hello. I don't think there is really much I want to change here. I took a quick look at the key bindings and they appear to be correct. F to interact. And C to toggle crouch. Yes. Middle mouse to select item. Not sure about that though. I think I'd rather change that to tab. Alt F is a bit different. But 9 games out of 10, F is the correct key. Sure, I guess that's all. City of Malmberg, somewhere in Northern Europe. For the sub-story of my early childhood, let's just say I came here penniless orphan, like so many others. No home, no family, and no future. I survived by begging, running messages, and picking pockets. I have some talent for the latter. I soon caught the eye of Fatman Tarkis Blackburn, leader of the Blackburn gang. When the Blackburn gang was in power in Fensburg district, the other crime lords respected Tarkis, and everyone respected the laws and customs that govern the city's criminal underworld. Tarkis liked to consider himself a great philanthropist. For many years he did what the city officials did not. He scooped us doomed urchins out of the gutter and taught us honest trade. In the shadowy halls of Blackburn House, I learned how to move unseen and unheard, pick locks, cut purses, and bypass security systems. In short, to separate the entitled rich from their earthly possessions. Completed my training with flying colors, and Tarkis himself gave me the black mark at the base of my left thumb. A sign that I was part of the family. For years I earned my keep, landing bigger and bigger scores and building a reputation for myself as Tarkis' top operator. But as I grew, so did my ambition. I wasn't happy letting Tarkis take the main share of my profits. I figured I could get ahead faster as an independent contractor, so I handed Tarkis my resignation. He didn't seem too happy about it. His Cheshire grin even wobbled for a second, and he talked a great deal about duty, honor, and the ties of family. When his sweet enticements turned to veiled threats, I knew I'd made the right decision. He didn't set his dogs on me, so I walked out of Blackburn House thinking I was in the clear. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. What I can say, I think that is not easy, is seeing the bottom half of my screen, because my keyboard lights are reflecting off it. Better. Business has been slow lately, but last night I finally got a tip. If the information turns out to be good, I'll need all my thieving skills in the nights to come. Time to get some practice. Sharpen your thieving skills. Go to the training course. Pick up your equipment. Use the lift to leave. No RGB in my keyboard. White is the only color. Hang on, is there? Oh, there. Mouse sensitivity. I suppose it also does RGB, but why would I want that? Ah, the movement actually feels a bit heavy. Especially backwards. I see, this is the running speed. Hold shift to walk. I change that. Toggle crouch, is there toggle run? Oh, that's technically sneak and not run. Oh, okay. I instinctively feel like those should be the other way around. We have a slide. Alright. Learn how to sneak. Follow the instructions to complete chance. If you trigger an alarm, don't worry. Just restart the previous checkpoint. In real missions, there are no checkpoints, and alarms may have deadly consequences. That's what I've heard about this game, is that there are no checkpoints, so if you mess up, you go back to the beginning. At the end of the room is a security camera. Try to cross the room without being seen. Yeah, okay. I'm sure the camera couldn't see this. This is how shadows work. Oh. Insta-fail, I see. Good to know. Legend tells you how visible you are. Changes depending on how much light you are standing in. This is not really the ideal room to be checking that. And these lights definitely don't do that mechanic any favor. See to crouch, again stand up. There's the camera. Oh. Yeah, it's practically instant. Because this tutorial is... oh. It's not really making use of the potential nuance that the light system has. I can't tell which way that camera is facing. I guess that's the point. Alright. And with jump you have to jump a bit sooner than you think. Jesus. Footsteps make noise. Oh, this is the part that's rigged. Wait, hang on. Now I need to try. Yeah, crouching also works. Some materials are really noisy. Okay, so right here, if I just crouch. Yeah. Shift. Yeah. Okay, so effectively you have 3 levels of noise. Plus whatever surface we are on as a modifier. Hold tab to open your inventory, select lockpicks. Oh wow, this feels odd. I mean, I typically don't use rings like this, so... So that's just thief. Except only one lockpick. Hotkey 4. That's better. Dinero. I missed what was said about that door. Guess I just have the key. Suppose I don't have the key. Okay, well, the tutorial says about peeking around corners, yeah. I wasn't expecting to be able to peek around this. What do we got? Electronic torch. Knocks enemies out with a single hit from behind. That's an animation. Moss. Great soft patch moss with muffled zero footsteps. Yeah. So very thief. Dart gun, non-lethal knockout darts. Limited range. Aim slightly above your target. Take cover after hitting the enemy, they will have a few seconds to shoot back. Okay. Very Deus Ex. Noisemaker, small wind-up toy, creating temporary distractions. Activate and throw somewhere. Flashbang. Self-explanatory. Nice, this is the dart gun. Actually, that's way further than I expected. Yeah. Alright. Seems pretty straightforward. I assume that counts as one of the missions, because according to the Steam page there are 9 missions, and that was probably the first one. But I expect the other ones to be much, much longer. Innsbruck district may not have fancy modern skyscrapers like they do uptown, but what we do have is old money. Da-da-da-da-da. Glacial penthouse in Upper Fernsbruck. Lady Wildemort recently purchased a very exclusive piece of jewelry, diamond necklace of no small value. Skylight on the western side of the building is usually left open on warm nights. And the Wildermans are out of town. Patrolled by armed guards, additional security around the necklace. Once I have the necklace, getting out should be easy enough. The lift goes straight to the ground floor lobby. Moving to Sky, even. Yeah. Is that all I need? Okay, 1,000 in additional loot. That's what I figured. Yeah, straightforward. Hey, Cast. Thank you for the resub. And mission ends there. At least one of the endpoints is there. It isn't one of the night missions. Okay. Oh, shit. I would really, really like to make it hold shift to go slower. Or, no, go faster, rather. Especially when you have a sliding mechanic like that. But apparently there is no option. I did not mean to jump down, but pressing crouch doesn't make you, well, crouch and go slower. It gives you a temporary speed boost. Which is exactly what I don't want. Ha, good. And I want to say that in Thief you can set it so that by default you walk. Because that's what I want to do. I think walk should definitely be the default. Oh man, that's gonna throw me off so much. Oh, look at that. I assume that's a functional piano. Also, one thing I wasn't able to check. It's visible. Okay, laning keeps you invisible. Good to know. That's gonna be one of my primary tools then. So is there... There's only one volume slider. Which is a tiny bit awkward considering... Sound seems to be... a primary mechanic. Also, I didn't get a chance to practice against guards. I don't know what they can see. Or here, for that matter. I assume that kind of floor is very loud. Yeah, it is quite loud. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me off the wall. Oh, so that makes too much sound. Oh, you can still see me. Right. That is so infuriating. That... What the fuck were they thinking? Or what was he thinking? I think this is one person, but what the fuck? Also, you have a game with no checkpoints mid-mission, and the very first mission starts with a moment where you have to wait for enemies to move out of the way before you can start. No! Don't do this. You're off to a bad start, Filcher. Also, apparently nobody heard the gunshots. Yeah, so far the game has done a less than stellar job introducing me to how the stealth works and allowing me to learn it. And then it throws this beginning at me. Oh, it's rough. I do like the light from the fridge. It looks nice. Oh, that made too much sound. Going insane with this slide mechanic. And yeah, the sprites do make it a bit hard to... Are these actual sprites? I don't think they are. But yeah, the visual style makes it a bit difficult to see which way the guards are exactly facing. Plus, I haven't really had a chance to experiment with them, so I don't know how much they can see. No idea which way he's facing. Ah, that's the exit. Right. Fuck! Don't... that is... Especially since there are no checkpoints or mid-level saves. Come on. Come on. That man is driving me mad. I can relate. This mechanic is driving me mad. Da-da-da-da-da. 418. I assume that is actually the code. And this is effectively a tutorial on codes and these things. I can't see the mouse cursor with the flashlight on. No! You're fucking joking. I was trying to turn off the flashlight. Couldn't remember the key. At least it doesn't punish you for getting it wrong. I don't really know how large my character model is. Larger than that. Yeah, a few things that this game could really communicate better. That's the sort of thing that, okay, I'm okay with escaping like that. That's nothing wrong with that. It can be an intense moment getting out and running into the garden on the way out and all that stuff. Cool. But at the same time, I don't feel like it was entirely my fault that the alarm got triggered. Because I just could not tell how close can I get without touching it. You gotta communicate that. That's awful. Novice. Mission 2. A bit of corporate espionage lined up this evening. Secrets can be less valuable. Tonight's object of scrutiny is Winslow and Sons' interests over Ganning Street. Winslows aren't too picky about their clientele and have ties to crooked industrialists and psychotic mob bosses alike. Main lift will take me straight to the floor where Winslow and Sons have their offices. Once inside, I'll rifle through some filing cabinets and see what turns up. Plenty of loot in documents, and that's all. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like those timed lasers were necessary. Fuck that slide mechanic. Like, what did those lasers really add to the mission? The FOV weird? It's a bit large. That's because I said it so. So is there no way to unequip items? Just I can't figure one out. Unequip T. That doesn't work. Okay, it didn't bind anything. Much better. I was trying to jump on the toilet so I could see over the wall and potentially steal a key from him. Well, that effort was rewarded. At least now I know that you can't jump on objects. Yeah. That really blows. If you don't want people jumping on things, don't include a jump. Reminds me of the time when what's the game called? The Hitman-like. The Slater, when Slater came out. And I started doing speedruns of it, and one of the speedrun routes involved going out of bounds in the first level by jumping over a motorcycle. And then in the next patch, the developer patched out that route by making it impossible to jump on top of the motorcycle, even though it wasn't that high. And it was just a really disappointing patch. But fortunately, that dev came to my stream soon after, and we were able to have a conversation on why it's bad to block the route like that. And then, fortunately, he did change it back. Oh yeah, the lasers. You did have to jump there, didn't you? Yeah, I will happily take credit for Slater getting a rating system. Skip the tutorial? I don't remember that. Especially since it wasn't entirely a tutorial, it was just a mission, really, I think. A tutorialized mission, but it wasn't like the tutorial in this game, which is just flat out tutorial and doesn't count as a mission. Now I can't see which way this guy is facing and how much he can see. I can still do this. I don't know if this is actually helping me at all. Oh, I can crouch through there. Okay, I guess that's something. beyond that, I don't think I'm getting any actual information from this. Did get a key though. Alright, if you know how to play on the left. If you... Oh, okay. I don't remember that. But hey, it sounds sounds completely in line with how the patches in that game went. As in, generally an improvement. I don't think I can get through that door unnoticed. So can you hear this? You can't hear this. You can hear that. Fair enough. That's what I was looking for. Nothing else of interest, it seems. Oh. Alright, so one more. Thankfully that door was closed. Are we good? Okay, I need... It has to be document specifically. Also, it was 1250, not 1000. Because I'm only seeing a total count on the screen at the time. So one more. Assuming there's no multiple. No. Yes. Oh, hello. Yeah. This is a familiar place. In Christ! That slide is... It's a miracle the slide hasn't gotten me killed more than once so far. Nothing. One thing I like about this game so far is that the two maps that I have done so far have both been reasonably small. So even if there are no checkpoints, they're still manageable. We'll see how it turns out. I mean, this is mission 2 out of 9, so... Well, and you kept a level head and didn't let your childish scribbles get the better of you. Keep listening to me and you'll go far in this business. Yeah, it's on Steam. This came out a year and a half ago. For once, a deliberate slide. I meant to do that. Oh, shit. Thought I was hidden in that shadow, but nope. It went way better. Professional. There we go. Apparently there was way more loot in that level that I just never saw, and only one secret found. There we go, all zeros. That's what I like to see. And apparently it's only rating 4 out of 7. Explanation. Oh, look at that. It's only the middle rating. More loot and secrets you find, the bigger the exploration bonus. Okay. I don't get anyone killed, don't knock out anyone unconscious, don't take damage, don't get detected. Being detected means triggering an enemy's attack behavior. Merely triggering their search behavior does not count. I'm glad this is explained. This is good. Attacking them with a dart or a flashbang does trigger it. If you hear a fast heartbeat sound, you have been detected. No unconscious bodies found, don't trigger alarms. Highest rank Ghost requires you to beat the mission with all 110 points. Yeah, I can see myself going for these 60 points. Don't really care for these 50 points. Which pretty much means that... I mean, it doesn't cap my rating anywhere, but I should go for, like, professional-ish. One of my contacts told me a shipment of rare antiques arriving at the Derwin Enterprises shipping yard. Main piece is solid jade statuette, supposedly discovered on the mysterious island in the South Pacific. Alright. Wouldn't usually steal anything so bulky, but this jade statuette is supposed to be quite special. 1200 in additional loot and steal the statuette. Alright. Oh no. Why would you do this to me? Okay, he has a key of some sort. I can only hope that the dogs are as perceptive as they seem so far. seems nobody likes dealing with dogs. And it might just be that they have dogs here so that they don't have to have 2 guards in this area, which would look pretty silly. A wooden prosthetic to trade for a hook to lay into the warehouse. Very possible, very possible. Alright, I keep forgetting that I can lean safely. They can't see me if I'm leaning. The fuck was that? Also, on a related note, Sherlock Holmes The Awakened remake comes out in like 2 weeks or something. So that should be fun. Or did the demo have the classic VR issue? So I haven't played it myself. Oh, there are 2 guards in this hallway. Wait, what am I doing here? There's still another warehouse in here. Steak. Wish I could put that in my pocket. Feel like it would be helpful. there really nothing in this one? Oh, I'll grab a steak. Oh, never mind. No, I won't. Quite awkwardly, you can't lean while moving. I would very much like to do that. Are you coming down here? Thank you. Is there more of you? Alright. That's my first bit of loot. Oh, second bit. Or not many-th bit, even. Oh, I can drag it around. Unexpected for this art style. Aw. You can't push your ear against the door. Don't know how long this patrol is. I think I'll wait a cycle. Two people come in here. Must say, I strongly believe that this would be nicer if you had at least a single save. Or perhaps at halfway through the loot goal. You could get a save. I feel like that would be fair. Nope, you can't jump over that. Phil. Well, I can't go through here, can I? No, yes I can. The camera turns quite a lot. People make fun of you? For wanting saves? It sounds very unlike Steam. Also, man, what a comfy office. Especially liking this pipe over here. Sorry, not that into the lore. Yellow key. How do I know what the key is for? Are the logs color-coded or something? You see, in Thief you would obviously get things like the cellar key, office key, things like that. But I haven't seen any notion of what each key is for. President's office. Alright, that's where I want to get to. Missed it. What was that? Oh, the safe door closed on its own. Okay, well I got a lot of money now. The cameras are turned off. A couple of good things. Still need to find the actual objective. Noisemaker. Okay. Those door noises are extremely loud. Can't tell where he is. Did he already pass me? Or is he over there? Guess I'll just have to wait. So hang on. Yeah, you can push yourself around if you lean into objects. Now, well, that's my camera. Not like you can see me anyway. This corner is quite clearly intended for specifically this. Unless he spots me. You say that was from shipping and receiving. But is it just me or just this particular spot remind you quite a bit of, what's that mission called? Craigsleft Prison? Something like that. Oh right, that doesn't do anything. Well, great. Back to the beginning. That's fun. Propagation good enough? I can't tell yet. I feel like it doesn't get muffled enough by walls, and especially the louder noises. Are heard from very long distances very loudly. Like this dog noise as it's walking around. That's very clear, that's good. But whenever a guard is stepping on a metal, it's really hard to tell if they're right next to you or 2 floors down in the distance. Like, listen to that guy when he's gonna walk over there. Let me close this door, too. Yeah, you can't tell if he's walking towards me or away from me. And the door being closed didn't muffle it at all. Sure, there is a window, but it's still something blocking the noise. And right there, somebody somewhere over there is walking on something great. Don't know if I even picked those up last time. Yeah, you really can tell that sound typically isn't a priority. Personally, I blame consoles. Say, if people are mostly playing on their TVs, then why bother making sound good? They can't get the directions clearly anyway. But hey, I did actually install Unreal Engine just the other day. Figured I might try fiddling with that a bit. And create nothing of interest. So far I have made a door. That's it. I guess my goal is to maybe port my my AI system thingy that I made in Unity a while back into Unreal and see if I can maybe expand on it a bit. I was trying to make kind of like a plugin-based AI script where I had a basic AI with practically nothing in it, and then I would throw in scripts like, okay, this NPC drinks coffee. Just give the NPC that script, and that makes them do things like have a coffee cup that they find a coffee machine to fill with. Or I guess my basic AI with no plugins basically just had, here is your workstation. When you're idle, go here. And you occasionally have to piss if you drink. In that situation, go find a toilet. And then I had a couple of scripts like, basically just food and coffee. I think that's... Oh no, I had some third one, I think. And then the NPCs would automatically find the nearest coffee machine when they ran out of coffee, and after they had enough coffee, they would locate the nearest bathroom, and then just automatically fulfill their cycles. It was kind of nice because it allowed me to, or had I done anything with it, it would have allowed me to do stuff like, I just place whatever items in the level, coffee machine there, workstations over there, food over there, and then just throw in NPCs, and they do their own thing without needing... Well, they wouldn't need loops like these guys have. Like, these guys have point A and point B, and they walk between those 2 points. Whereas what I had in mind, they would be automatically able to follow a logical loop, no matter where the coffee machine is. They would just know how to deal with that. Again, I mean, really anything. I was thinking of something actually somewhat similar to this, I guess, or Thief or Hitman, where somewhat of an open-ended area, sandboxy thingy. Where you sneak around. Although as I was making the AI, I felt like this would probably make for something like Dungeon Keeper. Would be a pretty good fit there, because the AI just does its things automatically. And the player just plays coffee machine there, and the NPCs know how to react to it. I feel like that could have been pretty cool. It was jank as hell, obviously, and probably had a billion issues. But I think it had some promise. Yeah, I mean, it could have been used for something like Payday 2. And I figured that effectively that sort of thing would allow creation of procedurally generated maps. And the NPCs would still behave in a somewhat logical way. Issue with that is, of course, that I'm not exactly a huge fan of procedural generation. At least not to the sort of extent that it could have allowed for. I don't know if that's true. Especially since now that I've actually fiddled with making something like that, I feel like it was extremely practical even. Or it would have been practical, had I known what I was doing. Yo, Bang. But as always, you gotta remember, I am... Fuck's sake. I am not a game dev. I know fuck all about game dev. Running my mouth. I wonder if that awful AI demo thing is up somewhere. I feel like I tried to put it on H. Shit, I need to check. Can I find it? Uh, is this the URL? It is! Does it function? Is the next question. Yeah, that's my wonderful achievement. Hang on, can I show this in some convenient way? uh, I have something in here that allows for this to happen. Oh, that ain't it. Wow, this. What is the scene? OBS, what the fuck? Uh. I seriously not have a scene that makes this easy. Well, I'll be damned. In that case, this shall do. I don't even know what this is. Delete it. Add monitor capture. Display capture. Capture display 3 is apparently the number one thingy. Oh shit, actually, does it no, it won't capture if I go full screen, will it? OBS ain't that smart. No, it ain't. This is gonna be pretty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Professional streamer and a professional programmer. Also, I feel like it's glitched out. Yeah. Hang on, let's reload that because you can actually see it from the beginning. Yeah, the food thing is apparently broken in this one. But yeah, it's just NPCs and waypoints. I was focusing on the most important features in this. And you can change the size of the bladder on an NPC to NPC basis. So you can tell them how many sips of coffee they can drink before they have to pee. Those are the sorts of mechanics I want in my game. Conflicts? Those are handled. They politely wait in queue. I don't know if they wait in queue in this instance. But I did specifically try to time it so that they would try to go get coffee at the same time and get stuck. But apparently not in this iteration. But yeah, very good. Very good. When? When I win the lottery and can quit my day job. So it might be a while. So where is the Jade statuette, if it wasn't here? No idea. Don't even know where this camera is. Oh, it was mentioned in the notes. The ones I didn't read. Excellent. Antique shipment M1 should be arriving tonight. Like to oversee it myself. Don't trust Robert. This tells me nothing. Okay, if I find Robert's office, that might help. Well, that's Robert's office. Robert isn't trustworthy. One of the pieces that come in overseas, blah blah blah. Creepy but valuable. I'll go get the statue from Baby, then I'll somehow frame Ben for stealing it. When M hears about this, Ben is going down. One of those knuckle-dragging drug delights surprised me in the hallway after I snagged the statue. Don't think he got a good look at it. Don't think he got a good look at it, and I sent him away. Plant this statue in Ben's office would be too obvious, so I put it in the old safe in the conference room. Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. I was supposed to go there anyway. Then I just forgot that was a thing, and I now have a key for it, presumably. Right, I'll wait a cycle. So I have to pick that lock. Opinion so far. Okay. It's got a couple of pretty annoying issues, but it's okay. I think the maps are the sorts of maps that I like. But yeah, like, that's a bit of sound propagation. That's not good enough. Who the hell knows where that is coming from? You can get the general direction, but you cannot tell how close they are. Or which direction they're headed. Hello. Actually, you know what would be a really good save system for this? But I assume it's not really a limitation, or it wouldn't be a limitation if not for technical reasons. Oh fuck, I can't open that. But how about give me a save to use freely after every 1,000 gold. I'm just gonna go through there because I don't exactly know what awaits me. There we go. Let's see, how much did my rating suffer from that one guy spotting me? Quite a bit. Only an intermediate. Or 1 times detected and 1 knockout. I guess I didn't find much stuff either. I was paid visit by Slim Eddie Symes, Fatman Tarkis' right-hand man. With him was a police officer named Money. Apparently one of the new contacts Symes had been making on Tarkis' behalf. Mr. Blackburn wants a word. I suggest you come with us. Yes. There was no point in running. I decided to hear what Big Man had to say. That's a great picture. At last, the prodigal daughter returns. Speaking of Codename 47. Welcome, dear Sporey, Ravager of Riches, Bagger of Bubbles, Purloiner of Pearls. Or should I call you Finsbrook Filcher these days? Most cases, super good, I must say. Figured that was one of your boys. Ah, no false modesty, Sporey. You are amongst friends here. We have been following your new career with great enthusiasm, haven't we, Mr. Symes? So what's the scoop? I assume you didn't drag me back to trade compliments, oh fountain of flattery. The incredulity of it all. After all I've done for you, where would you be without me? I who gave you a home, an education, a profession. Not without expenses and not without risk. You were my most promising protege, but you left before giving me my due. Balancing the scales, as it were. And to break my heart by running off the way you did. I blame myself, but the fact remains. You owe me. Here's the precise figure, stamped and approved by the council, as you can see. Looked like the real thing. Felt sick to my stomach. I had to stand on ceremony in what should be a family matter, but you left me no choice. I am not an unjust man, I only want what is rightfully mine. Justice or no justice, that seal made it definite. If I didn't pay this debt, the price would be on my head, multiplied 1,000-fold. Yeah. Sooner or later, somehow, somewhere, someone will get me. You win! But it's got to be big jobs. No more than 1 or 2. Yeah. We have something lined up. Big jobs. Big jobs. Marvelous. Back under the thumb of Fat Man. Sending me to a nightclub in Westbrook called Misterioso. Hideout of the Brazilian gangster family. Item I'm supposed to steal is a tiara which the club's owner bought for a small fortune. 4 steps fallen for a singer who performs at the club and hopes tiara will buy her affection. Only 1 guard at the side entrance, so getting through there shouldn't be too difficult. Once inside, things will be tricky. Sure. So, 2,000 in loot. Steal the tiara. Okay, I just wanted to confirm if this is a public area. It is not. That did not go as far as I hoped. And that's the slide. Finally getting me killed. Okay, they don't search for too long. Where's that camera sound from? Is it Thief? So I want to say that sound effect is directly from Thief. No idea where anything might be in this section. Can I steal the microphone? Is it the famous microphone? The one Jordan Cross uses? I'll keep the key here in my dressing room until I get a chance to sneak into the Fink's office. Already know where the safe is, behind the painting of the walls. Okay. Key in dressing room, and then going into the office. Ooh, you have loot. I missed that. Thank you. These are rather obvious secrets. That's not a nice looking room. I typically try to avoid knockouts, but I think this area calls for it. Although I think they notice me as soon as I knock them out. No matter. Alright. So the cameras do not instantly spot you. They did in the tutorial. Oh, and they can spot me leaning. I tested that before and they didn't spot me leaning. That also explains one of the times I got spotted previously. Not valuable, it seems. Basically, it's based on legs. Yeah, but in the tutorial I specifically did this. Or wait, maybe I was in the dark at that point and my top half was technically in the light, but because my legs weren't visible, it didn't count. Something like that. Can't express how blah 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 blah. Small token of our appreciation. Hidden behind this flower. That's a very good plan. Is that a room? Could that be the dressing room? No. This has to be it. Yellow key. Keys to the safe, but for heaven's sake, choose your time wisely. Try feeling on the frames of paintings for secret switches. Great, now just gotta find that office. Is this a peephole? I guess I know where the office is. Whoops. It's a good thing the guns are so silent. This room is not big enough for a pool table. Boss, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. The Finsbrook enclave is barely turning a profit. Blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? Very unfortunate. Wasn't even locked. Bathroom? Oh, private bathroom. Is there a shower too? Who knows? Luxurious, absolutely. This is better than what the bank manager in New York has. Secret found. It was a peephole. Entrusted the key to my safe to Salvador. But too much trust in that Spanish dog. Damn his eyes. The Hendrickson drove us to perform. Blah, 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 blah. Get out. I don't remember how I got in, so... time to get out. I used at least a couple of secret entrances, so... Whoops. Ah, it's right there. Well, that went poorly. I'm guessing 2 stars. Out of 7. Three, okay. Lots of knockouts, and 3 times detected. That's not great. Wait, hang on. Is that correct? 3 times detected. I remember 2. Oh, right. When knocking out the 2 guys. One of them definitely spotted me. See, can I see where the thresholds are if my point was 55? No. For mission 5, I need to use the bathroom, so be right back. Okay. As I was away, I began thinking, how many thief-like games there really are? And it's not a large number, is it? So all I can really think of, like, games where stealth is heavily utilized and it's based on shadows and sounds. And Also, at least somewhat open-ended maps, so not Splinter Cell, and well, I guess first person is also ruling out Splinter Cell. There really aren't many, surprisingly. There's a Neon something. Begins with an S. Can't remember the title of it. It's one of the few ones I can think of. Neon Struct, maybe? Something like that, but I really struggle to think of any others. I feel like I should know them. Anyway. I got a big one. Mordell's fine jewelry. Prestigious jewel trader in the city. They will auction off the tearstone diamonds. A dozen identical stones, uncut yet shaped like giant teardrops. Towards the vault is solid steel and protected by a laser grid, cameras, and an around-the-clock guard presence. Laser grid, that's bad. Lasers, we have established that don't work well. Mordell lives in a fancy apartment above the store. The controls for unlocking the vaults are inside the apartment. Directly above the vault itself, some kind of hidden compartment. Nice map. I like it. 3,500 extra loot. Yeah, Neon Struct. Been a while since I played it. And my memory is that it's okay. So I like the look of this this level. The red sky and snow. Stands out. Okay, that's not a dark corner. It means I can't knock them out with my blackjack. This thing. Doesn't really make a difference to me, since I haven't used that thing anyway, and oh, somebody did a poor job planning out this kitchen. I mean, relatable. My oven also doesn't fit properly, but it's not this bad. Camera, I don't want to go that way. This is a public area, but I don't feel like the AI has a public AI. He's probably gonna aggro anyway if he sees me. And he has a gun in his hand. Which really makes me think that probably not smart to get seen by him at all. Okay, this area looks nasty. Specifically because of these floors. Bit too far away. Whoops. Well, I learned something about the way the sound works. Because I wasn't sure if he could hear me, because I had taken steps before, but he didn't hear me until I took several steps in a row. And now I'm gonna wait here. That guard is gonna do his cycle, and I'm gonna pickpocket him, because he probably has a key to something. I'm guessing he has a green key, but if he has some other key, then that would be nice. Blue key. I think that's what I had already. No, I had a green key. Excellent. Well, you gotta have that nonsense mistake in. Otherwise it's gonna be really difficult to play. That vent looks like something I would climb into, but I know you can't jump effectively. Hello there. A list of thingies. Note to self, look into the so-called blood crystals. Noise from the damned construction site next door is unbelievable. All afternoon they've been operating some sort of drill and I swear the building is physically shaking. They're just stuffing rags in my ears so I can get work done. I feel like this is somebody speaking from personal experience. I'm guessing there probably aren't any guards in here. This is a private apartment. That's a bad sign. Gangster. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Hi. You know what? There's nobody here. Nobody here. That's good. I'm looking for the weekend hunting trip. Okay, so they're probably there. Must stop all this ridiculous worrying about burglars. Even if some ruffian managed to find the secret passage in the study, he wouldn't have the code to unlock the vault. And even if he got the vault from my office downstairs, which is always locked, he would be stunned by our other security measures. Okay, so office downstairs. Was I already in the office? Did I use the office to get up here? Surely not. Nice. Yeah, there's been one bit of guard dialogue, technically. And it was all text. Also, now this is good reuse of assets. Ashtray. Dog bowl. Pretty sure they're the same. Do we have a light switch in here? Would really help looking for that secret passage. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Unlock the door by entering vault code. Next, disable the laser grid by entering laser override code. Known to malfunction on occasion. That's gonna suck. It's gonna have me jump over a laser again. These are not rooms I can go in. Yeah, these are just random people's houses. Guess I don't have any reason to go there then. Wait. Wait, what is the layout of this building? If this gets turned around like that. Interesting. That layout is not what I expected. Light switch? I guess not. I would love to close the... or turn the lights off in here. don't like this. Coming up from over there. I think this area is safe. You know what, I think I have to deal with these guys. I'll have to make a run through this room anyway soon, so... This seems like a good use of my knockouts. At least I feel like I'm running through here, over there, and the vault is over there. And if I have a 90-second timer, better make a good use of it. I mean, 90 seconds is a lot. A lot more than you think. But still. Ah, this is the study. Combination? Writing it down. Game definitely doesn't do it. And I wonder if this is randomized. Which would be quite mean. Five, 2, 5, 7, 1, 4. Sure, hit me. I'm guessing it's randomized because those codes seem very random. Yep. Expected. Alright, so what I want is probably in there. No, it's in the vault. Never mind. Of course it's in the vault. How is this corner so well lit? Well, I got the loot. Hi. That's gone to shit. And back to the beginning. That really sucks. Now, the guard patterns seem to be generally fine. I'm gonna start knocking people out. As much as I normally like to avoid it. Man, fuck not being able to save. It's really bad. Hello? There we go. This game would be so much better if it had some saves. I'm very okay with it. I'm in fact more okay with limited saves than free saves. But no saves is just awful. I thought this was a corner I could hide in. Okay, so I can't knock them out from the side. Yeah, knocking out everybody is lame, but I'm not gonna redo all that. Alright, cool. Like I have to hide his body. I don't think there was anything in here. Two, 4, 2, 4, 7, 6. My handwriting is outstanding. Man, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea of tying saves to loot. So every 1,000 loot you get a save. Or something like this that feels like it might give you a really nice progression. Say, you don't have to get any loot, but if you do, you get a very tangible reward for it. No, I was thinking 1 save per 1,000 gold or something like that. And then you can use it whenever you like. Or use them whenever you like. Okay, I'm good on gold. Obviously, in this instance, 1,000 per save would be quite easy. Hey, not every mission has to be equally difficult, and you can kind of balance things around that. Just an idea. It's the jewelry store that I'm robbing. They just have a very elaborate lock. You're joking. Are you actually serious? What? What? That's really fucked up. Objective cancelled. Exit any way you choose. At least I don't have to go out. Those lasers are... Man, I don't trust them. Oh yeah, I get no points at all for any of these. Actually, is this system completely binary? So it doesn't matter if I get 1 knockout or 5 knockouts. Either way, it's a 0. Is this Hitman system? One times detected, 0. Sure seems that way. Blackbird House. Uncle! Tarkies, is everything alright? This wasn't supposed to happen. Someone beat me to Tearstone Diamonds. Got a clue. Napkin from a seaside restaurant called the Swordfish. No one eats there who isn't friendly with Nabokov Syndicate, Russian outfit with connections to many Eastern European fences. Blah 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 blah. They aren't wasting any time getting to Diamond. Fishing boat called Potemkin has docked at the pier. I docked my launch as close as the restaurant as possible. Need to get past the guards and snag the diamonds before Potemkin is set out to sea. Yeah, I don't remember if the explanation was more than here, these are the things that are dragged. But apparently that's the case. At least I find it easier to understand now that I actually saw it in action. And concluded that, yeah, that's Hitman. It's not a great system. Oh, we have a lighthouse. Fancy. One bag of diamonds. Safe to boat. Okay, so I gotta find a safe and I gotta get to the boat. Now, where am I going? Over there? Don't think this is a building I can get into. Meanwhile, there's a swordfish over there. Can I swim? I cannot swim. Nice. Yeah, I can use the bottles, but I figured swim was a good route because there was a hole in the fence. Yeah. I figured I could go right through there. I'm so busted. Maybe not. Right. Oh, that's not completely dark. Neither is this. Okay, I'll leave you there. Nope. Well, that shall do. No more knockouts. I mean, sure, I have the blackjack. Stop opening! For fuck's sake! Not trying to do that. So how much loot do I need? 1,500. Yeah, that felt fairly obvious. Spin the wheel for a secret. Oh, that's a one-way trip if I jump down. Got a red key. But I can't get whatever's in there. Also, hang on. Just realized I should be doing something. Any food on the table? Kinda low on health here. I can't eat the steak. Dang. When will Sergey let me be part of the family business? Fish, fish, fish! Everything reeks of fish! Oh. Just lives back here. I have a feeling I'm gonna be knocking somebody out in a second. Ah, he's coming here already. I wish you would turn off this light. First they took a chair. Alright, cash goal complete. More cameras. Would love to find the camera room sometime soon. And I wouldn't mind a snack. And the tutorial was really misleading about the cameras. It made it seem like you can't get seen at all. Yeah, I really feel like I need to get rid of the camera before I can do anything. The game is okay. The fact you can't save is its biggest flaw. It's quite a big one. But still. Could be worse. Alright, I haven't been here yet. Pistol? Okay. Why did my user in speedrun.com? Because it is everything I dislike about speedrunning. Just glorifying records and all that shit that I don't think speedrunning should be about. And it doesn't help that the site itself is really shit these days. Keep up the math, even unconscious. Oh, I can't even read that. Man, I rushed in here because I thought the cameras might be in this room, but no. Why is it shit? Have you been there lately? It's like everything wrong with the internet. Yeah, turn off adblock and check that site out for a second. This camera is really not helping here. It's not the timing. Oh my god, there's multiple people in there. Yeah, the thing I like about speedrunning is playing those games nobody else has played, or doing runs of new games, or stuff that could use more speedruns, or has potential, but nobody's touching. That's cool, and speedrun.com sucks for that too. So, if I was to run some game that next to nobody runs, I would like to expose people to that run. I would like more people to engage with that game. But speedrun.com doesn't do that at all. It doesn't work for that at all, because nobody's ever gonna see it there either. I simply don't see a purpose for speedrun.com that cannot be accomplished by having a spreadsheet of your own. Which is what I do now. Well, I get some of the diamonds. Finally! Cameras. That helps. I mean, rules are also kind of part of it. Because as people are glorifying world records and such, they also start glorifying rules. And from that comes the awful situation where people don't want to run a game because the rules on speedrun.com say you have to do a specific thing. Fuck that. Just run the game. Do whatever you like. You don't have to follow the rules that somebody else set. What if you like doing a glitch that the rules ban? Do whatever you like. Oh my god, I got stuck. Oh my fucking god, I got stuck there. This game could be really good, but it isn't. The fact that I go back all the way to the beginning. Oh my god. It's horrible. It's just... Oh. This could be so much better. I wouldn't even take it up to a conversation. I would just do what I want. And if somebody disagrees with what I'm doing, then that's their problem. No need to have a conversation. Yeah, I would make my point by doing a run. It's not like anybody can stop me. What's the best way anywhere from here? I don't think I can open this one. Oh my god. Didn't think he would come out that far. But hey, if on the matter of speedrunning, I think there is still an opening. I don't know how to fill it, otherwise I would do it myself. But some way to share runs that are actually new, that aren't just hey, I want to pick up SM64, therefore I did a bad run of SM64. Yeah, but good luck finding those runs on YouTube. Unless you're specifically searching for it, you will never know. But when somebody... When some random person with any sort of presence on YouTube or anywhere decides to pick this game up and show people like, hey, this turned out to be a really cool speedrun, I think more people should run this. What are they gonna do? They're gonna throw the run on YouTube and the 3 people who search for Filcher speedrun are gonna see it. Wait, I'm missing a key. I thought there was a key in here. So I have a key to that door, I know. At least I had it last time. I guess I stole it from somebody. Old RE2 speedrun wasn't validated because I didn't have a timer. Well, yeah, like that sort of thing. Just, nah, I'd rather just stay away from speedrun.com when that is a thing. And in my case, I don't even care about the time, so... How is this such a dark area? I just want to have a list of runs I have done. For convenience. I don't care how fast they were. Well, that's nowhere near. Return to your launch. Actually, I think this is the best way out. Can I use this as an exit? Oh, there's a pipe here. I'm so scared of this. Okay. Grab this while I'm here. Couldn't be bothered at the beginning, after having to reset. All disguises? I don't see the point. I at one point considered doing something with a specific disguise, because disguises are more difficult than suits often. Still intermediate somehow. Somehow I got that much loot, despite ignoring everything at the beginning. Things were looking up. Get the diamonds to Tarkis, but Tarkis is dead. It's dark and closed. Closing off my desk phone rang. Tarkis is dead. Die, murderer! Just open this door. Yeah. Why does Tarkus want me dead? Time to get my things and relocate. Since mission 7. So there's 3 missions left. I'm not sure if I should stop for tonight or try to finish the game, because I don't want to leave like 1 mission at the end. Oh, look at that, 451. Get the Tearstone diamonds from your secret stash, 451. Get underground. Kiosk in the middle of the big court. And sewer entrance. Next two are gonna be really hard. In that case, maybe I'll do the rest of the game tomorrow. Actually, not. Let's do this one. If this is short, I'll do the rest of the game tomorrow, and then I'll do some blood money tomorrow. Seems like a plan. No blackjack. Now, I don't exactly know where my secret stash is. Yeah. I don't know if I can reasonably go here. And I can't see anything. Well, this might be my secret stash. Yeah. All right. No need for 451. Great. So, 2 guards? It's nice how they have white ties so they're easy to see, or it's easy to see if they're facing towards you or away from you. It's very subtle, but it's enough. I like that little set piece there. It's quite easy, but the guard patterns were, I don't know, fitting. It was easy but a fun little puzzle. Yeah, that was fairly short indeed. It was like less than 15 minutes. Only 2 stars. Oh yeah, I got like no loot. I wasn't even thinking of loot, because it wasn't a requirement. Plus, that one mishap obviously ruined my score entirely. Don't move. Hello, Molly. I don't think we've met. the heck is going on? He was murdered last night in his office with his own gun. Blood money? I'm familiar with that. Wait, what's going on with the diamonds in that frame? They falling into the sewer? I guess so. 3 bags, 4 stones apiece. Okay. Are we claiming Eddie Symes? Stay away from the big house tomorrow night. If there are still kids in the old dormitory, get them out as well. I'm going back there and I don't want either of you around if things get ugly. Police are there now. Even if you wait for them to leave, you won't make it past all the Blackburners. City isn't safe at present. They won't be expecting me in the Lion's Den. Cool. Is there no level select? At least not yet. Anyway, cool. I plan on wrapping this up tomorrow, and I also plan on playing some Blood Money tomorrow. So, I don't know. Thank you for watching, have a good night, and see you later. Bye!